Hello everyone and welcome to the first edition of Will's Car Picks. Today we're going to be going on one of our favorite websites, one of every car enthusiast's favorite websites, Cars and Bids. And today we're going to be looking for the coolest deals on American cars that we can find on Cars and Bids for sale. Right when we get to the website, obviously you should all be familiar with this platform, but if you're not, it's one of the best auction websites on the internet to buy, sell, and just research and fantasize about cars that you want. Right when we get to the front page, I know we saw that Aston Martin, that's the one that caught my eye, but that's obviously not an American car. I want that extremely badly. V12, manual transmission, sounds insane. Someone is going to get a heck of a deal on that. As we start scrolling, we see a few cars here. The Jeep, this Chevy's, it's going to be pretty expensive, to be honest. That's probably going to go for a lot more. Bidding war, maybe. This is actually an enticing option. One owner, 6-speed manual transmission, Cadillac CTS. These are actually pretty cool cars in this configuration. I remember back in 2013, I went to the New England Auto Show and was able to test drive a few of the CTS-V models that Cadillac had at the time, this body style. I was able to test drive the coupe and the wagon. The wagon has actually appreciated to an astronomical number from when it was new. I think it's well over MSRP now. And the coupe you can probably get for much less than the MSRP. That being said, both of those had automatic transmissions, and at the time, the automatic technology was not really where it is today. To be honest, it was absolute garbage. I remember giving it some gas, trying to accelerate. I actually had a friend of mine posted up along the test drive route to get some videos of me doing accelerations. And I also got yelled at by the car show organizers for revving it in the space where you got picked up for the test drive. It was under this kind of partial garage zone, and so it was inside, and they did not like that. I actually had the guy from Cadillac who I was with rev the car, or get out and film for me as I was revving the car, and they were not pleased. But while I was driving, I floored it and tried to do a good acceleration and clicked the paddle to shift up, and I remember noticeable lack in shift time. It was honestly atrocious. It's, I've driven a first generation Gallardo with the E-gear, which is notoriously bad, and the E-gear made this Cadillac's transmission look fast. That's how bad it was. It was absolutely horrible, and that would completely deter me from ever getting a CTS unless there was some manual that I could get, or if somehow the transmission technology was updated. But yeah, awful shifting experience. And this kind of, negates that, obviously. It has the manual. It looks very clean. One owner car, 6,500. That's a heck of a deal. Anything under 10 grand for this car, I feel like, is a great deal. It's only got 89,000 miles. You could probably drive this for a long time and get a lot of fun miles out of it. And for this amount of money, that's fantastic. Let's go to see what else we have. So we see a Jeep Grand Cherokee. That's interesting. A little Jeep Wrangler 05. That's that Wrangler tax. 6-speed manual. That's quite expensive, but probably a good deal for that. I'll probably go above 10K, actually. Ooh. Honestly, I love this generation Mustang. One of my neighbors growing up had one of these, a red convertible, and I remember he did a burnout in it once, and it was kind of, seared into my memory, that sound, kind of how good they looked back in the day. I actually really like these cars. And for $3,500, 121,000 miles, and it's a manual, I mean, that's insanely difficult to beat. I would pick that up for sure if it's under 5K. We'll see where that one lands. Great car, though. Let me know in the comments if you like that generation Mustang or not. I know they're kind of hated on, but, ever since I saw the Car Wizard, oh no, not the Car Wizard, Roman from Regular Car Reviews had one of those, and, it was the V6 model, but I love that car. Let's see what else we have here. Ooh, a Cobra. Okay, the original Hellcat. That's a sweet car for a good deal. Supercharged V8, American muscle. Beast. Interior looks a little ratty. Getting any sort of light-colored seats like this on a car that you're going to be in a lot is a poor decision, in my opinion. That's rough. Those are not going to, well, they have not held up very well. They're probably going to continue to not look great. But yeah, that's not good. Let's see what else we have. That's honestly a great price though. That'll probably go for like 25 to 28K. Let's see what else we have here. Ooh, this is an interesting car. I love the SVTs of this generation, to be honest. There's just something quirky and cool about these. I remember a neighbor of mine used to have a Ford Taurus SHO of this generation. They actually had three, and they were all in like a sea foam green color, and they were pretty cool cars. This one is also pretty sweet. 5-speed manual V6. It probably goes pretty good, to be honest. That's one to watch, honestly. That's a good buy under 8 or 9 grand. Let's see what else we have here. Obviously, the Cybertrucks, Cyber Beasts are all over the place. What did I just scroll past? Let's see here. That Jeep. Oof. A lot of good American cars up for sale on here right now. The Blazer for 9K, or bidding is at 9K right now. Okay, I need this. This is sweet. You got the blessed front license plate. You can see the owner squatting down there to take a picture. That is just amazing. I want this. It's like a friggin' house on wheels. This thing is insane. Let's get to the interior. Oh yeah, I could totally see myself posted up at a NASCAR circuit or something with this. Post a tent out of it and just hang out. That is amazing. I want that badly, actually. That is so cool. What a beast. $5,200? It's 6 days left, so that'll probably go a lot more than that. But that is a cool car. I can't believe that's from 2000 though. That looks ancient. That body style did not age that great. Got another Wrangler. That could be a good buy. 6-speed manual. Yellow. I remember I did a cross-country road trip in one of these. It was a 2013 Jeep. 6-speed manual. 2-door. Did a road trip with 2 other guys. So 3 of us in one Jeep crossing the country. We did it in about 10 or 11 days. And man, that was a great time, but quite cramped. That was tough. Ooh, another Cobra. That could be a good buy as well. Again, all these have quite a lot of time left on the auction. Ooh. Z28. Looks really good in this color. Honestly, these are kind of hit or miss. You either love them or hate them. I remember Hoovie's video where he got a Callaway version of this car, and that was an absolute beast. It kind of made me fall in love with the platform. The mirrors look quite strange, though, honestly. They look like a little just protrusion there. Kind of cool, but very, very strange. Probably a really fun car. Only 30,000 miles. This could be a good one to scoop up, honestly. Interior looks insanely clean. Still has the stuff on the floor mats. Oof, it's auto tragic. That's bad. But 31,000 miles, that's hard to ignore, to be honest. That could be a good buy. I do like those cars. There's something about them. I just really enjoy them. Let's look for one more. Honestly, ooh, Fiero, cult classic. This thing is kind of cool. I have a soft spot for Fieros. They really do just look exotic. You know, they aren't the best performance cars by a long shot, but the exotic look is really cool. I got some sad exhaust pipes there on the left. And in blue, it looks pretty good. That thing looks clean. Fieros are notoriously known for being cars that are converted into a number of different cars, mainly kit cars that look horrific, but they actually look pretty clean, especially in this example, blue with the white lettering. Only 33,000 miles. $5,100, no reserve. That could be another good one to go after. Well, that will do it for our first edition of Will's Car Picks on Cars and Bids. Let me know if which car from today's video you would choose if you had to choose one. I think I would choose the SVT Cobra, but if I had to spend under 10K, I'm buying this baby, the Ford Contour SVT. That thing is sweet. One family owner, or one owner, one family owned. Actually, maybe that means several people in the family. It's a clever way of putting it. One family owned, 5-speed, boss of a car. I want that. Let me know which one you would pick and why, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.